Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a quick video. I'm going to be unboxing what is in this mysterious package. Obviously the title above, you know what it is. It is the Dawn of the Dead Arrow Video Window Box Edition. I probably butchered that. The Arrow Video Dawn of the Dead Blu-ray. And I've actually had this before in my collection a few years ago, 3-4 years ago. I bought it off of eBay for around $65 to $75, which, you know, if you're not a collector, you're probably like, what the hell, that is a ridiculous price. Or even if you are a collector, you're like, that's outrageous. And yeah, it is a pretty steep price. And I bought it used, and I was very disappointed because, you know, the seller did not mention that the Blu-ray case was cracked, pretty much to the point where it was almost hanging off. So I was very disappointed. I changed the Blu-ray case and sold it to my friend for a little bit less than what I actually paid for it, because, you know, I figured, you know, I'll try to turn my misfortune, try to help him out, and I'll get it later on. Well, you know, 3 or 4 years later, I finally got it. Now, the cool thing about this is, if you look on eBay at, you know, the Arrow Video, the old window box editions, they're very, you know, very sought after. They're very high in price. I actually have two here, and they go for over $100 used. And I got one of these, the Dawn of the Dead, for $55, and it's sealed. But I did get Day of the Dead also, which is used, and that's completely fine, because I was searching for that one too. So before I get into the unboxing, because I know I'm taking forever, already almost 2 minutes in, just want to thank James from the Arrow Video Group. Actually, I'll leave that link down below if you guys want to check it out. Very pleasant experience, you know, buying off of him. Just a cool little group, man. If you're looking for Arrow Video Blu-rays, definitely go on there. Some killer deals. So without further ado, let's get into it. Try not to damage anything, but before we do it, he really packaged this very nicely. If you're a collector and you hear like something rattle, it's not a good sign. But you know, you can tell when other people are collectors as well, because they'll definitely put bubble wrap and, you know, make sure that your items are protected. So if I can surgically do this without breaking anything, we'll be doing good. Okay. Try my best not to show the addresses for either me or James. I think that actually might take care of it. Don't think you can see anything. Alright, here we go. Added a couple bags there for the protection. Alright, yep. Bags at the bottom here. So that's very cool. And the bubble wrap. Which, you know, freaking out over bubble wrap, but that's awesome. If you're a collector, you understand. So, let's do this. And who doesn't love bubble wrap, man? Love popping these. That honestly is a stress reliever. I know I sound crazy saying that, but it's just the truth. Okay, so before I get into Dawn of the Dead, which this is sealed, I can't believe that I overpaid for it used and I got it sealed for like $50, $55. That's awesome. I got Day of the Dead. Now, on the post, I noticed this right here. That's fine. That's absolutely nothing. You know, little bit right here. But it is so hard to find this one, even more so than Dawn of the Dead. So I'm happy just to own this. And let's see here. You got the Day of the Dead little comic book here. I think it like shows the origins of Bub. So that's really cool. I'll throw that over there. Then you've got this right here. I'm going the wrong way there. Pretty cool cover art. Then you've got the original. You open that up. You can see here. Got the disc. And this is really cool. A little booklet with it. Try to show it a little bit. Probably can't see it too good. Pictures are pretty small. But just talking about the movie. And actually, let me do this. There's another disc in there, the DVD. And this right here is really cool too. Arrow Video does this right here. So you have multiple choices with the artwork, which, you know, is always cool, man. Always cool. If I can get it to go back, that'd be very nice. Alright, there we go. Put this back in here. Something I want to show off here. In the post, it said that, you know, the poster for Day of the Dead was not included. Talked to the guy, talked to James, and he found the poster and included it in there for me. And he did tell me that, you know, there might be some pinholes in it. That, and it's very cool because it's a dual poster, double-sided poster there. So that's really cool. And I mean, it's actually not even that badly, you know, used, I guess, if you will. Fold this back up without annihilating it. So I love Day of the Dead. Might be probably my favorite zombie film of all time. I mean, literally just did a top 5 zombie films. Don't know why I said probably. I guess I said that because I do go back and forth with Day of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead because they are both absolutely amazing. I forgot to put that in there. I'll do that after the video. But Dawn of the Dead is amazing. Catch me on a different day, I might say that this right here is my favorite film. Zombie film, not film. But I wouldn't judge anybody if it's your favorite film. But to me, the score is good in this one too. But it's better in this, and the effects are better. I don't think Day of the Dead could have got away with the effects that they did in Dawn of the Dead. And I'm not saying they're bad, but Dawn of the Dead, the effects are very of their time. You know, the bright red, you know, the Italian blood. It feels so good when you watch the movie because you're teleported back, you know, to 78. But man, Day of the Dead, I love the effects. A little bit better, you know. So here's this. I might not even open this. I may do a video in the future opening this. Fuck it, let's open it. I cannot do a video and not open it. Can't do it. Cannot do it. I have to open it. I wanted to not open it, leave it sealed, but I mean, I went through all this trouble. All these years, I gotta open it up. And there we go. Now it's lost all of its value. But I don't plan on selling any of these. Definitely staying in my collection. So here we go. Got the window box there. Pretty cool. I definitely prefer this side. So open it up here. And this one I think has 3 discs. You've got the theatrical cut on Blu-ray, the director's cut on DVD, and the Argento cut on DVD. Now, let me show this. Got another little booklet. Probably won't really showcase that because you really couldn't tell about the other one. You couldn't really see the images all that good because they're very small. But again, another double-sided poster. Got the new artwork. Then, I'll mess that up there. Got that. So pretty cool. Then I will show this. Cool artwork. Pretty killer. But for right now, we'll leave it with this artwork. Because that's pretty good. I like that. Trying to fix this back here. Have OCD. I can't have the cover peeking from the plastic there. Go ahead and put the poster back. Put this back in here. Obviously, this right here is not the best edition of Dawn of the Dead because there is a I don't even know how many discs it is. It's like you got a Blu-ray one, a 4K set, and it has all of these that I mentioned on Blu-ray or 4K. So I just wanted this one, and even Day of the Dead. Even though I have better editions of these, I just love the way that these right here look. You know, these are 2 of my favorite zombie films of all time, and honestly, probably 2 of my favorite horror films of all time. And I just wanted to own these. I've wanted these for so long. I finally got them, so I'm very happy. Thank you again, James. You're a very awesome dude. Thank you for giving me a decent deal on these. Altogether, $100, which I know for a lot of people that's a lot of money, but I don't really have too many editions that I'm really looking for, but these two were definitely up there. Really the only two editions that I actually really wanted, and I'm so glad to scratch them off the list. So that is my unboxing, technically, of, well, Dawn of the Dead. Day of the Dead was already opened. So glad to own these, throw them in the collection, along with the other multiple copies that I have of those movies. So I'll leave you with a question. What is your favorite zombie film of all time? And do you prefer Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead? Can't go wrong either way. These are both kick-ass movies. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.